What's up guys, this is Vignesh from the Camera Folks HD. So this is a review about the Breett 10,000 mAh power bank. Well, for those of you who do not know what a power bank is, it's a small handy device with a built-in battery which you can carry while you travel, and you can charge your mobile phones, tablets, your camera, or virtually any electronic device that has a USB port for charging. So that said, let's get to this device. Well, honestly, the most attractive aspect about this power bank is its price tag. This device sells for just $15 in Amazon. $15 is just close to nothing considering the high price tags of some of those branded products with lesser capacity than this one. And to me, the capacity of 10,000 mAh looks to be a quite big number. And as a consumer, what 10,000 mAh means to you is here I have the Moto G, which has a battery capacity of 2070 mAh. So technically speaking, you can charge the Moto G 4 times to 100% and the fifth time to a little lesser than 100%. Although in reality, these numbers could slightly vary due to a lot of other factors, like batteries generally tend to discharge slowly when kept unused for a period of time, and there could be a lot of other reasons which could account for this. Another big plus point with this device, also my favorite feature, is that it features a 2.1 ampere output port, which means that you can charge your Apple iPad with this device. Well, there are not many power banks out there which can charge the iPad. Now let's look at this. Here I have the Samsung 9000 mAh power bank, and it has just one output USB port with a 1.8 ampere output, which is not sufficient to charge the iPad. The iPad 4 is now connected to the Samsung power bank, and nope, you don't see it getting charged. Now let's connect the iPad to the Breett power bank, and yes, you see the charging indication over here. So this is a very good reason why a whole lot of people might want to own this Breett power bank. So let's take a closer look at the power bank. We received the power bank from the manufacturer for the reviewing, and once I saw the product on the first place, I was just stunned on seeing the packaging. This absolutely looks like a premium device, and by no means does it look like a product which is just sold for $15. It looks like a premium product. The design is pretty good, very simple and intuitive design, and it does not have any of those flashy artwork or any of those flashy colors or anything like that. It looks very professional to me, and the colors look like you can carry this device while you're out on a business trip. The device comes in white and the sides are in gray, and this would be preferred by a lot of people who prefer their gadgets in white color. Another feature not to forget is the build quality. It looks extremely good to me, and the build again nowhere looks like something which is just sold for $15. It's quite sturdy, and even if you accidentally drop it on the floor, I guess it should still do well. I find this device to be slightly on the heavier side. I would have preferred it to be a bit lighter, but yeah, that would not matter for most people. So on the front you just find the brand name, on the back you have the power related details. On the top you have the two USB ports. The two USB ports have different output ampere values. One port is with an output current of 2.1 amperes, the one that we spoke about before, and the other one is with just a 1 ampere USB port. On the right hand side of this device you find the 4 LEDs to indicate the remaining power, and you have a button to turn on the device, and you also find the micro USB charging port to charge the device. Now I feel that the charging micro USB port could have been placed on the top rather than on the side. I feel it's kind of awkward to charge your device on the side, but again, this is just a personal preference. And I would have also preferred an on-off toggle switch instead of the button that you find here. So let's take a look again at the Samsung power bank. Here you find a very clear on-off switch, and it would have been better if a similar kind of a switch was present on the Breett power bank as well. And I noticed that once you start charging your mobile phone from the Breett power bank, the LED indicators turn off after, like, say 2 or 3 minutes, and then it's difficult to find out if your mobile phone is getting charged or not. So an on-off switch would have been a better option in place of the power button. But yeah, this again is not a big negative. This is something very trivial considering the plenty of good features this device has that might force you to buy this device. So as we discussed before, the option to charge your iPad could be another important reason why people might want to own this one, apart from the $15 price tag. Of course, you would not be able to charge your iPad from 0% to 100% with this power bank, since the for example, the iPad 4 has a battery capacity of 11,560 mAh, which is greater than this power bank's capacity of 10,000 mAh. But let's say in a case of an emergency when your iPad is on the verge of getting switched off, you can prevent that from happening if you own this type of power bank. But if you own the latest iPad Air, you would be able to charge it to 100%, since the iPad Air has a battery capacity of lesser than 10,000 mAh. So let's take a look at a few numbers, guys. I have been using this power bank, and this is how the numbers look like. I used the iPhone's power adapter to charge the power bank, and it took me 11 hours and 10 minutes to charge the power bank from 0% to 100%. Well, this would not be appealing to many people, but this is the case with almost any power bank out there. With higher mAh values, the charging time normally does go up. And the iPhone's power adapter has an output of 5 volts and 1 ampere. Well, if you have an adapter with higher output values, this charging time could be significantly reduced. But I specifically use the iPhone's adapter for the test, since it's very commonly available. And then I tried charging the Moto G from 0% to 90% with the Breett power bank, and using the 1 ampere output port, it took me close to 2 hours and 35 minutes, whereas using the 2.1 ampere output port, I was able to get the Moto G to 90% charge in just 1 hour and 29 minutes. So again, this design with 2 output ports looks really good. You can use the 1 ampere output port to charge the less powerful devices. For example, when I charge my Nexus 7 tablet using the 2.1 ampere port, I can charge the Bluetooth keyboard of the Nexus 7 with the 1 ampere output port. And likewise, when I charge say my GoPro camera with the 2.1 ampere port, I can charge the less powerful Wi-Fi remote of the GoPro with the 1 ampere port. And the box, yeah, you just find the micro USB charging cable and some user manuals. And I have left the Amazon purchase link of this Breett power bank in the video description, guys. Let me wrap up, guys. Well, the pros of this device are it has a premium design. It costs you just $15 and it can charge your iPad. And to me, it looks absolutely amazing. You do have a few negatives, like it's a bit more on the heavier side, and the on-off mechanism is not so appealing, and I feel it could have been slightly better. But these are negatives that you can definitely live with, and at just $15, this is just a great device to own. Honestly, guys, I have seen other similar power banks that are inexpensive, but they have a very poor build quality, and they literally cease to work after discharging the power like in 2 or 3 times. But I've used this Breett power bank for about close to 3 weeks now, and I find it to be a very reliable device, and it's just fantastic considering the $15 price tag. So the final verdict is I would give it 4.5 stars out of 5. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this device to anyone, guys. So that's it from the review, and hope you liked our video. Give this video a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. It's Vignesh signing off. Take care. Peace.